Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to another live stream. This live stream is going to be probably very, very short. I mostly just want to show off the new camp that I built. So, this was inspired by a few people to build something like this, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. Probably one of my favorite ones that I've built so far in the game. It's definitely top 3 for me. We're going to go ahead and start going through it all. This is what the outside looks like. This is my BOS Raider Church. So, first thing you notice is these BOS standees out front, which looks great, along with the barricades as well. And then the fence out front as well, all the way around, which looks awesome. You got the 2 Raider flags. I made my own custom cross and put that on the front as well. We got the steeple up there. This door, which I'll show you in a minute how to get that on there, very, very simple. And then like the imprints, these upper level, but there really is no upper level, it's just the windows. And then the fence is all the way around this thing. So it definitely gives you that Raider, the BOS Raider feel that I was going for. So, alright, so you open the door, and this door is a sliding door, which makes it nice. Got the candles out here. I'm using this really dark and red, like dark red wallpaper, which looks awesome on the outside. So you come in immediately, you notice 2 pews here and a table with candles on the wall. And then you look in down the aisle here, you have your row of pews and candles. And this is just, I love how this room looks. I put the Old Man Winter effigy here. I put 2 of the cooking stations up here. It just goes well with everything. I put a couple of the barricades actually in here as well. Put a couple of these rad barrels up here, and then put the lanterns on top of them. I put these goat totem poles up there as well, which makes it look really nice. And then the candles as well, and this is the podium. So all you have to do is just step up onto the little toolbox, jump, and if you don't have marsupial, you won't jump that high. And then you just stand above and talk to Chi out down there in the front row. And then the giant sheep squatch one over here. And then we have all the workbenches on each side. So we have the Tinker's Chemistry. This is the ammo converter. I have a little weapons display here. Heavy, light, all the ones you'd want. We have the gorilla stands, which looks great back here. I have the power armor station and the ammo machine back here. Stash and scrap box, weapons and armor workbench, and then of course posters up around the side, flag, and then we have the 3 antler chandeliers above, which looks really nice. And then can't really tell because it's dark outside right now, but up in here we have the shuttered double windows with the curtains around it, and in the daytime it looks really nice in here with all those up. It's about to be daylight outside, so you guys should be able to see that before this gets over with. Immediately come out into the garden / vendor area. This is just a little fire pit hangout right here. I have my BOS Collectron right here, and then this is the garden. So I put all kinds of random succulents, and I've even put the Christmas tree with presents around it in the center just because it looks cool. I put those potted radiation barrels out here, and I love how this turned out. It looks so good with all the plants and stuff around it. It's very, very nice, and I love how that looks. And then you go off over here, we have the Wendigo Colossus rug out here, which looks nice, it's laying on the ground. And then my vendors. I have yet to put anything in the vendors yet since moving camps, but I'm going to put something in here. I made this little overpass thing. It's nothing too extraordinary.
You will never have hopes of joining the brotherhood with muscle. Like that.
But went ahead and just left it with 3. I don't have very much to put in the vendors right now anyway. So there's no point in having 4 and then having to make another spot. This is like the backyard. You can call it a courtyard even if you wanted to, whatever you want to call it. That's how that looks. And then a couple more candles here on the side just to give it a little bit more light. Then over here is like a little bunk bed area. So what I'm going for here is the BOS Raider Church. So how it works, how I came up with it, how it works is the more and more people come here, you know, they'll sit here in the pews and listen to the speech that the leader has to give. If they decide they want to join the BOS Raiders, then they can obviously stay here if they want to, just to learn more about it or just to be, you know, an actual loyal, like, worker / employee of the faction. You could sleep in here in the bunks. I'm gonna add probably another bunk in there. And that should be good for that.
But I do not think this impact will do
So a very simple build, but it was also very complex for some of the things and how it turned out. I love this camp. Absolutely love how it turned out and everything. Let me know your guys' opinions down in the comments. Or if you know me personally, just tell me. But this, I love how this turned out. The pews, lining these up and trying to get these as straight as possible was probably one of the hardest parts about it. Same thing with these rugs. These rugs just did not want to cooperate at all. But absolutely love how this camp turned out. I wasn't feeling it at first. I was just kind of about it. But after decorating and getting everything done and finished and redoing a few things, it has turned out to be one of my favorite camps that I've built. So that is the camp. And then, of course, we're wearing my Raider Waster backpack and outfit along with the sack hood with straps. Makes you look like a real Raider. So come in here where we got a little bit more light so you guys could actually see what's going on here. There you go. And I love this outfit combo. It's one of my favorite ones. So I'll be running this for a while, especially running the church and everything. So
about civilians.
I don't know what yet. There's still little small decorations that's going to be put up. You might see things added in the upcoming streams or whatever. It'll just depend. But there will definitely be things added. I'm just not sure exactly what will be added yet. And so you just have to keep watch for that. We could add a giant head up in here, like the Scorch Beast Queen if we wanted to, or like the Mothman or something. Also, I think the Scorch Beast Queen would look good right there anyway. So we're going to leave her there. So there's that little addition there on stream. Let's do... I think we'll just leave that for now. So give you all another look here of the outside. I love how this looks. It absolutely looks amazing. Inside and out, I'd say it's a very, very solid camp overall. And I'm usually not, like overly confident in my builds and stuff like that, but there's something about this one that is really, I just love it. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If anything changes, you'll just see it in the streams. I even thought about, instead of just doing like a stair down out here, to do like a, just do all floors out here, but I feel like that'd be kind of weird trying to fit the walls in considering the fence. So I think the courtyard area makes it, still have that Raider feel, kind of, and I think it just works. So we're going to store all this stuff. And, yeah, guys, that is the new camp. Like I said, there'll be a few more decorations added. If anything's taken away or anything new is added, you'll be notified. Well, you'll obviously see it. in the upcoming streams. So this room still has to be decorated in here. A few more things outside, and then there are a couple things might change up here from time to time. But other than that, it's pretty much done. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I know it was a short one. I decided I would showcase my new camp and everything and be ready for the bigger streams tomorrow. So I wanted to get this stream out to you guys just to showcase that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. And as always, peace out.